Hi there, my name's Jane Johnson, and I've been clearing and coaching for a long time. I love my work, and I want to thank you for joining me today. Nice to see you again. And I'm going to share with you today about two concepts, introvert and extrovert. And those are psychology terms. And so, as you might imagine, if you know me at all, I'm not going to be giving you any information about those concepts as psychology terms. This is a different way of looking at it. So what I wanted to share with you is the idea of, first of all, where do these words, what's the origin of the words? And I will show you here that intro means in, extro means out. And the root of this word is Latin. I'm going to write it out here. It's vertere, and it means to turn. So when the word introvert means literally, it's not the definition of it, but the meaning of the origin of the word is to turn inward. And extrovert, the origin of the word is to turn outward. So I've talked to you before about the idea of presence, being in the here and now, being present. When people are introverted, meaning not that it's a type of personality, but just their attention is turned inward. Anybody's attention can be turned inward. It means you're thinking about something, or your attention is inside thinking about, what about this? What about that? And if you can think of a time when you were doing that, you will realize that the whole environment around you was not even there. Your attention was so inside your mind, thinking about something that you really weren't seeing the environment. So, and that's a concept of being absent in a way, because you're inward, thinking about your thoughts and what about this and what about that, but you're not seeing the environment. So putting aside psychology ideas about these two words, what I'm talking about is the value of being both, having your attention outward or inward and being aware of that, so you know where your attention is, where's your focus, and being able to think about something and still be aware of your environment. And people have car crashes, and people stub their toe on the furniture, and they lose their keys. All kinds of things happen because their attention is turned inward, and they're not really present and thinking about the environment. So I don't know about you, but I've literally put my keys down or my glasses, and then I'm running around, where's my glasses? So the solution to that was buy 20 pairs of glasses, right? And then they're all over the house. And I'm joking, that's not a good solution. It works, but perhaps a better solution is to be present. And when you set something down, be it keys or glasses or whatever, that you're so present and extroverted, your attention's outward, that you remember that you did that. And then you know where they are and you can find them. It's awesome. So that's just one of the tiny uses of this idea. But in general, people who are turned inward a lot of the time, not only do they have accidents or mishaps, but their attention is on themselves. They're thinking about themselves and what do people think of me, and what if I did this wrong and I don't want to make a mistake. The attention is directed right inward on themselves. And it's not that that's wrong, it's just out of balance. Balance would be being able to be extroverted and introverted, meaning you can put your attention wherever you want it and you're well aware of that. You know where it is. And there are times when you can do both at the same time. So that's what I wanted to share with you. It's a great concept you can use anytime you're awake. Because if you are introverted and you don't know it, which is very common, knowing this, you can kind of get yourself out of it and realize that you need to be aware of the environment and aware of yourself at the same time. So that's it for today. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.